Welcome, guys, to a very short and brief recruitment special. We are going to only sign 3 players that have got expired contracts. It's pretty obvious who we're going to sign. Prince Oasis, he's been a consistent performer over the years, hasn't he? He's solid enough. Just a handy, experienced man to have in the squad. I think you signed him for a 2-year deal. Sadhanzu Das, unfortunately, gave him a decent opportunity to cement a spot in the squad. Didn't really take enough opportunity, so I'm going to move him on. I'm going to move Kumar on. I'm going to sign Nitya Sundara Chauhan to a 3-year deal and Morris to a 3-year deal. And we won't be able to afford anything else, guys. That is pretty much going to wrap up the part of the recruitment special. We are going to play games on top of this. And we'll exit. So there'll be 2 random players go into our team effectively. They'll probably get 3-year deals. But that's okay. We will deal with that. Let the other teams make their bids. And hopefully we get to our game very, very quickly. So, yeah, I just wanted to retain the squad really going forward. And see how we go. Rajasthan first up. So we've got a few new players. How good is Samir Kato? He's only 17. Yeah, you're not going to get any game time. I've got an opener and Saham Moray. Yeah, I think that's handy. They gave us some players there. 2-year deals, both of them. I'll chew up a wee bit of salary, though. So we will bring into the team Prem Gandhi for Panda. How long's he out for? 2 weeks with a broken finger. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we will just get this all teed up, guys. I'll be back. So here's the team we're rocking for the first game of the season, guys, against Rajasthan Cricket Club. We want revenge on Rajasthan after they knocked us out in the quarterfinal of the Ranji Trophy. It's a pretty experienced lineup. Oasis is going to get an opportunity to cement a spot. We've got some really good performers this season, so people are going to have to take their opportunities. I've got a few debutants in South and Saka and Ral. And let's get straight into bowling to them first up. See how we go. Of course, we made that run to the final last year. We want to start with a hiss and a roar. If we get the right ball in the right channels. Oasis has done that immediately. Gets the wicket to Singh for 17. Bowled 6 tidy overs there. We'll bring in Karti, who was really good last season with the ball in this format. Big season for Karti. He's got to back up his very good numbers from last season. Tyagi, getting on a fair age now. Still a very handy campaigner. He is 32 years of age. Been in the Nagaland side for a very long time now. Be looking to add to those majestic numbers. Karti. Let's look at a Dupro for 30. Just going to look for regular wickets here. Is 123 for 2 after 26 overs. They're looking quite solid at the moment. We'll bring Khan in for a couple overs. We've got to really rip through a couple of them if we can. Khan will bowl out. 10 overs, 1 maiden none for 49. We'll bring in the 2 spinners now to bowl their spells out. We desperately need to strike. And strike a few times just to sort of get this score well underneath what it could be. 1 for 64 for Karti. None for 51 for Tyagi. 215 for 2. Both Puri and Muggal have batted beautifully to get them through the score. So we're going to have to come up with something. Miraculously, Oasis has got Puri. He gutted not to get 100. 96 of 98 deliveries, 7 boundaries, and 7 fours and 2 sixes in his innings. Again, that is another key wicket. Just got to keep striking now. And they've got 316 for 4 off their 50 overs, so not the best start. Naresh Muggal brings up 100, his 3rd in his career. So we're going to have to be brilliant in the run chase. Not the best bowling performance ever, but can we start off on a good note? Palas Arabian is gone. Gandhi Starts off with an edgy shot for 4. It's underway though, and he's out immediately. Jad Chandra comes in. We're 6 for 2. Very early on here. Can we navigate a pretty tricky little situation? As we try to build and try and somehow mount a challenge to this score. Jad Chandra is gone. He's out early. He's out for naught. Brings Saka to the crease. Oh boy, this could be a bit of a pummeling early on. 21 for 4. Don't want to get out and out Kane because the net run rate will play a part, and if we make a bad start, it'll be very hard to recover. And Kamal is just ripping through this order. 30 for 5. And that could be 30 for 6. Taihagi gets away with that. 35 for 5. Doesn't survive that though. It's 35 for 6. Chauhan is in already. And we are in dire straits, effectively, in the first game of the one-day competition. Got to try and bat as many of these overs out as possible. Chauhan is acting as though this game's not over. It's well and truly it's been blitzed. Kamal, what a spell. What a great spell of fast bowling. 69 for 6. Oasis scoots down the pitch. He survived all the carnage. 28 of 44, 15 off 30 for Chauhan. He's second top scorer. Just batting for a bit of respectability. Gets that down the ground, that's 4. Oh, beautiful delivery. Chahar gets the wicket of Oasis. And sink further into the hole, effectively. We've lost Chauhan for 21. 84 for 8. Oh, 84 for 9. This is a terrible display from Nagaland with the bat. How costly will this defeat be in the greatest scheme of things? Beautiful delivery. Khan gets a free hit. Smashed. Full toss. Gone for 4. 98 for 9. Can we bring up the 100? Just don't like playing like Rajasthan Cricket Club at the moment. And yeah, its innings has been wrapped up. They win by 212 runs. What an absolute thrashing that was. Dominated with the bat. Just cleaned us up with the ball. So we'll play the next game, guys, against Manipur. Of course, we're in Group Group B in this competition. The One Day Cup, we've got promoted back to Group C. And yeah, we don't want to finish bottom because we'll get relegated again. So let's do a bit better in this game. So we'll bring in the changes. Morris will come in. He'll come in for Oasis. And we'll bring I think that's our best possible team at the moment. Washington Sundar will come in for Kati at the moment. Just need a bit more batting in that order. And that'll be our team for the next game. So yeah, a bit of a weaker batting order to go up against here. Hopefully we can turn things round and get a win on the board. Morris looks like a really good up-and-comer. Beautiful delivery from Khan. His express pace gets that first wicket. This is more like it. Like seeing wickets tumble. Khan needs the rest. 1 for 11 off his 6. We'll bring in Washington Sundar now. Tell you what, that Rapiro has been around a long, long time. He's got reasonable one-day numbers. Reasonable. Tyagi. Try and put the brakes on this innings. That's decent spells from the spinners. We are going to give some overs to Jad Chandra. He has bowled a wee bit before, 2 overs in his career. We're going to try something a bit different. Spin. Absolutely stuffed up the bowling. Jad Chandra can just do a job for a few overs. Yeah, he has. That's the max we'll probably get out of him. Khan for a couple. Has been dislodged. Khan will pick up Chopra as well. This is a good spell from Khan. So he's opened the door for us to maybe rattle through these last few batsmen. You think you will have to bowl out Khan. 46 overs, 2-2-1 for 8. As Morris gets amongst it now, he's picked up a second. And we've bowled them out for 240. Much better bowling effort. The bowling unit were miles better there. Morris 3 for 33, 3 for 42 for Khan, and 3 for 48 for Chauhan. He's brought up his 50th one-day wicket in his career. So, yeah, just need a good start here. Finish this game off and get a record of 2 matches, 1 win, 1 loss to start the campaign. Okay, not a bad shot from Joel. We're going to be miles better than what we were last game. That was just embarrassing. I suspect our net run rate will have to beat a team by 100 runs ourselves and try and get a few 40, 50 run wins to even get that on parity. Good shot, that's 4. Joel's gone for 22 off 54. Prem Gandhi comes in. Nagaland sort of in an interesting spot at the moment in this game. Good thing is we haven't lost our way. We haven't lost our shape, but we just don't want to get it up to 6 and over too early. So I put the game in our favour almost immediately as Gandhi hits that away for another 4. Shots punished for a big total from one of these two. One of these two have to bat right through, get that 100. It's impressed with Shiran Bala Subramaniam. Bala Subramaniam. What a name. What a hard name to pronounce that is for a Kiwi from New Zealand. Someone from India just rattled that off the tongue so easy. And I am sorry if I get that name wrong constantly, but it's a beautiful shot from Gandhi. All the way for 6. 101 for 1 now. Things are starting to pick up for Nagaland at a crucial time too. They're just cruising along now. Just got to clinically finish the run chase. Let's clutch this at least. Get our season underway. Oh, that's a terrible run. We don't even need to look at that. I know that's going to be out. Free hit for Jaya Chandra, and he gladly takes the free hit. Hits it away for 4. It's good shots. Rocks onto the back foot. Punchy drive for 4. Good shot. That's 4 more. 1-2-6 for 2 now. Just trying to build another partnership before we really go after the bowling. It's 5.8 and over required. Still a lot of work to do for Nagaland. But key thing is we're keeping at least a few wickets in hand. And really launch at this total. Beautiful delivery. That's all we need in over. Is just a boundary here and there. Every second over we need a boundary and just rack up the singles. And this is a statement over from Nagaland. Their intent is really picked up. And Judge Hunter's been clean bowled for 26 by Kalyani. He's picked up 2 in this innings. Gajendra Sarkar is in now. He'll be looking to continue on the good work that the partnerships have built so far. Very destructive batsman. Good shots. Cleanly hit from Gandhi, and that's 50. 60 off 12 overs. 7 wickets in hand. You'd feel as though Nagaland should clean this up with at least 3 or 4 overs spare. The way they're batting. And this is a very good bounce back after that disappointing defeat. Although Gandhi's gone for 53 or 48. I'm not counting my chickens just yet. That was a good knock, but he hasn't got the team home. Yeah, if we bat like this run chase is going to be over very quickly. Sarkar's 30 off 17 balls. It's been effortless from him. Maces has played and missed at 1. Good shots. That's 4. Run rate's just under 5 and over for Nagaland. You're starting to come out the middle now. Big 6 from Oasis. It's 14 off 11. It's a good shot again. 7 off this over so far. And 10 required of the last 6. This has been a good run chase. We've done it comfortably. Done it at a good pace, which is what I like. So we've bounced back from that very disappointing first game and played a good, solid game to get our season underway at least. Our net run rate negative 1.81 though. A lot of work to do. So the next lot of games you guys will be here for will be, we'll go for the Gujarat Cricket Club and the Meghalaya games. So looking forward to bringing you guys those fixtures. But for now guys, we'll catch you later.